I, as a pianist, have been interested in performing better, teaching better, helping people at every level improve wherever they're at. So today is a very exciting day. We are taking basically a research project that we've been working on in a different space into Weber Music Hall.
We're going to be watching them do a scale up and down, and we're going to be markering up their hands, putting little reflective markers on their hands so we can track the movement of their fingers.
Basically analyzing piano performance by using motion capture.
So we have a frame that goes up and over and around the piano, and there's going to be 8 motion capture cameras.
One of the real goals of biomechanics is interested in the evaluation of performance and also the improvement of performance. So a performance can be anything. In this particular case, the performance is the ability to play a scale on various instruments.
I guess the overall goal is just to kind of work together and look at how piano performance is different. Really, this started because Tracy, she got a keyboard that was supposed to be just like a grand piano.
Really, it's probably the instrument that is too close to a real piano.
And so Dr. Levy was like, well, let's test that out.
Test it.
So we're interested in the kinds of movements that pianists make and how they might be similar to one another or dissimilar based on experience, based on the type of instrument that they're playing.
In a nutshell, we have what's called the speed-accuracy trade-off. And so how fast you move your fingers, the faster you move it, the less accurate we are. And that's something that's always been fascinating to me. I always want to understand how we do that, how we do that, and can we actually characterize that some way? And this is a perfect setting to look at speed-accuracy trade-off.
In order for us to be able to do this research, it takes a lot of time because motion capture is by definition a very time-intensive. And so 2 of my students, like a science student, were interested in doing an undergraduate research opportunity project, Europe.
1, 2, 3. And so this is an amazing opportunity, and I've learned so many things, and I just can't say enough about how much I wish so many more people would go into research, because you learn so much about yourself and about the scientific process, because everything in science is backed by research, and now you understand why research and how to do research and everything. So it's amazing, and I would say this is probably one of the best decisions I did in undergrad. So
I knew the students would be interested, but I didn't anticipate the extent of their curiosity about the applications to their practice and to performance, and why we were doing things the way we were, and how did Morris and Bob and I all meet, and how did this idea come to be, and how does this work, and how does that work. And so their curiosity has been, that's what I wish to see, actually. You can't teach them everything, but to inspire that kind of thinking, that's what I want for my students.
So there's a whole bunch of little things that, are just really cool, but thank you for being willing to let us use your fingers and your data and your skill.
So one of the exciting aspects of this project is that it is multidisciplinary, that we all have our own expertise, our own particular interests, our own way of thinking about these things and then putting them together. So Morris Levy in biomechanics, Bob Fyan in engineering, all of us coming together to look at how we play the piano.
Yeah, if you would have told me a couple of years ago that I'd be working with a concert pianist, I would have said, really? You think that'd be a chance? I would have said no way. But Morris and I work in the Mad Lab, which is a facility on campus that we just put together, the Motion and Media Cross Disciplines Lab.
We're bringing people from other areas together, from different disciplines together, to actually work on a common project, from looking at it from different areas. So
you just get these backgrounds and this divergence of knowledge and experience that suddenly I can draw that together and it becomes one.
If you think about you're looking at something, you look at a sculpture, and if you're only looking at from one side, you only see a piece of it, but you don't really know what's behind it. If you're looking at a cup, you don't see the handle depending on where you are, and so the idea of bringing these different disciplines together is to be able to have these people being all around and seeing every aspect of the cup.